Hi everyone, today we have come to Lamma Island. Lamma Island is an island with a long history, and we have three activities today. The first activity is to explore the historical buildings on Lamma Island and learn about its history. The second activity, we will conduct a thorough exploration of the ecological environment of Lamma Island, and at the same time search for various plants, and we will understand their functions and habits, and collect them. For the third activity, we will look for and understand the types, appearances, and habits of insects on Lemon Island. At the same time, we will try to check their vegetables. And now let's start our journey from the village of Yongshuwan.
Firstly, let me talk about the history of Yongshuwan. Yongshuwan is located in the northwest of Lamma Island and it is one of the main villages on Lamma Island. Yongshuwan on Lamma Island can be traced back to the Tang and Song dynasties. It is said that at that time it was a place for foreign ships to dock for trade to Guangzhou long time ago. In addition, there are ancient buildings with a history of more than 100 years near Yongshuwan, which is the Yongshuwan Tinhao Temple. Let me talk about the historical building in Lamma Island. The historical building I'm talking about is Yongshuwan Tinhao Temple. It has a history of more than 100 years. This temple can date back to around 1870, probably during the Qing dynasty. About this temple, the interesting thing is that the front door of this ancient oriental temple is equipped with Western stone lions. Every year on Tin Hao's birthday, Cantonese opera is staged here, and Dragon Boat and sampan rowing competitions are held.
After we traveled the exotic style village in Yongshuwan, we start our ecotourism journey today. First, we will find different species of plants through this trip. We can observe the characteristics of these plants in order to find out their specialities and differences among them, so we can define which type of species they belong to and the importance on the ecosystems. Second, we also can find different animal species such as insects, include butterflies, dragonflies, and moths, etc. Through observing their characteristics, such as wings and colors, we can define what type of species they belong to. If we are lucky, we can see some endemic species in Lamma Island, such as Romer's tree frogs, etc.
Now let's explore the plant of Lemon Island in depth. There are 99 native plant families, 264 native species, and 48 exotic plant families, 120 exotic species, a total of 384 plant species on Lemon Island. The island is covered with secondary forest dominated by camphor trees and Taiwan acacia. These tree species are highly adaptable. The camphor aroma of camphor trees can repel insects, where the leaves of Taiwan acacia reduce water evaporation. Surely, apart from secondary forest, Lemon Island has many other kinds of plants as well. After our in-depth exploration, we discovered various types of herbaceous plants and pioneer plants of different shapes and functions on Lamma Island. These plants maintain ecological stability by consolidating soil and water, and they also improve soil quality and initiate succession to pave the way for subsequent species, while promoting the restoration and the balance of ecosystem. In addition, we also find some asteraceae plants like this and this, and we also collect some leaves and flowers. The plants on Lamma Island are mutually supportive and provide food and habitats for the local creatures, and there are also a great variety of insects here. Now follow our steps and let's explore the various insects on Lamma Island together.
During the ecotourism trip from Yongxuan, we see different types of insect and arthropods. According to the biodiversity research survey conducted by the Living Lamma, until now, Lamma Island have recorded 276 moth species, 42 spider species, 119 butterfly species, 25 dragonfly species, 8 frog species, and 11 snake species. And the surveys concluded some species like frogs and butterflies are endemic species in Hong Kong. After we traveled about 1 hour and 50 minutes in our ecotourism trip, we arrived at the eastern part of Lamma Island, Sok Kwu Wan. Sok Kwu Wan is a settlement of fishermen. As you can see, there have many fishing boats and fishing reefs near the coastline, which we can learn more on history of fishery and fishermen in the old Hong Kong.
Now we are at Lamma's Kamikaze Grottos. It is located between Lo Shui Sing and Sok Kwu Wan on Lamma Island. This is a man-made coastal cave, a military relic belonging to Japanese occupation in Hong Kong. The cave is said to have been used by the Japanese to hide special attack boats for use in attacks. It is said that there are more than 20 caves of the same type on the island. Most were closed after the war, but nowadays a small portion of the cave remains as a tourist attraction on Lamma Island. This is the end of our field trip. After a day of in-depth exploration on Lamma Island, we discovered some historical buildings and learned about their history in Yongxu Wan and Sok Kwu Wan, including Yongxu Wan Tin Hau Temple, Kamikaze Grotto, and so on. Not only that, we explored the natural environment of Lamma Island and learned about the growth, environment, and habitat of some animals and plants, what different species do to the environment, and the importance of different species in the environment. I hope you are interested in the ecology and tourism of Lamma Island after watching this video.